This is Dr. Vishnu Shankar Sinha, PG Department of Botany, Tata College, Chayasa, Kulan University, Jharkhand. Now we are going to discuss C value or genome organization. The sum total DNA content of a haploid set of chromosome or genome, that is 1C, or bacterial genophore are called C value paradox, or it may be defined as the totality of all the DNA of an organism. We know most genomes, that is in all eukaryotes and prokaryotes and some viruses, it is made up of DNA, but a few viruses have RNA genome. Interestingly, the eukaryotic genome consists of two distinct parts, that is nuclear genome and organellar genome. Organellar genome is in mitochondria or chloroplast. C value is the characteristics of a particular species. Genome size typically is measured in terms of either mass, usually picograms, or number of nucleotide base pair. The relationship between kilobase, megabase and gigabase. 1 kilobase is equal to 1000 base pair, that is 10 to the power 3 base pair. 1 megabase is equal to 1000 kilobase, that is 10 to the power 6 base pair, or 1 GB is equal to 1000 megabase, that is 10 to the power 9 base pair. According to Dolejet et al. 2003, it is estimated that 1 picogram is equal to 1 billion base pair, or 1 picogram is equal to 10 to the power minus 12 gram. The first few genome size measurements were made in the late 1940 by Boivin. Further, the broad survey was conducted by Mirsky and Riss in 1951. To date, about 3,800 animals' genome size have been published. 2,500 vertebrates, 400 insects, 230 crustaceans, 150 spiders. The genome value in vertebrates varies from 0.5 to 150 picogram, in insects 0.05 to 15 picogram, while in annelids and worms it is 0.7 to 8 picograms. In terms of base pair, the value ranges from 10 to the power 6 base pair as in a smallest prokaryote, that is Mycoplasma, to more than 10 to the power 11 base pair for amphibians. The genome of higher organisms contain a large excess of DNA. The C value paradox refers to the observation that genome size does not uniformly increase with respect to perceived complexity of organism. For example, vertebrates with respect to invertebrates animals, or lower versus higher vertebrate animals. Interestingly, the C value paradox of eukaryotic organism is nearly 1000 times greater than a bacterium and 1 lakh times greater than a virus. Salamander have 30 times more DNA than a human, and it is still a scientific enigma. This picture clearly shows how the C value varies from viruses to flowering plants and including mans and amphibians. There is a correlation between the C value in number of genes and in terms of picogram and base pair of some organisms. That is, in case of the phages, that is 174, the number of gene is 11 and its C value in picogram is 2.8 into 10 to the power minus 6 and the base pair is 5387. In lambda phase, the number of gene is roughly 40 and in picogram is 46.7 into 10 to the power minus 6 and the number of base pair is 48,502. Similarly, in adenoviruses, the number of gene is 50 and the picogram value is 21.7 into 10 to the power minus 6 and it has base pair is roughly about 21,000. In Bacillus bacterium, the number of gene is 2000. In its peak C value in picogram is 2.18 into 10 to the power minus 3 and the base pair is 2.1 into 10 to the power 6. In Escherichia coli, it also the number of gene is 2000 and in picogram 4.4 into 10 to the power minus 3 and base pair is 4.2 into 10 to the power 6. In Drosophila melanogaster, it is the number of gene is 5000 and its picogram value is 0.18 and its base pair is 0.17 into 10 to the power 9 and in Giamese, the number of gene is 25,000 and the picogram value is 2.6 and in base pair C value is 2.5 into 10 to the power 9 and in mouse the number of gene is 25,000 and the C value in terms of picogram is 2.7 and C value in terms of base pair is 2.6 into 10 to the power 9 and in man the number of gene is roughly 25,000 and the C value in term of picogram is 2.8 and in base pair it is 2.8 into 10 to the power 9. There is no correlation between increased genome size and complexity. This lack of correlation between the genome size and genetic complexity is referred to C-value paradox. C-value provide a significance value to know the genomic size of an organism and it is very much helpful for the study of gene number and size of the genome. Thank you.